Everybody else was, you know.
$2. I was taught how to be drunk.
Okay, guys, he's just telling us about when he drank and he knows how to drink and when he first started drinking.
I on TikTok have had one moment that y'all don't know about. A lot of folks don't even know about. I went beyond my means, right? One time on TikTok, point blank period. Even right now in this moment, I know what the fuck I got going on. I ain't drunk. I had, and I've been drinking these motherfuckers back to back. And I had 2 shots after that. Y'all get on this motherfucker and get drunk. I know what the fuck going on. Y'all ain't finna play me in my motherfucking face.
I'm sorry, and this might be the wrong time, but brother, I do got a question because I'm sitting here trying to go to sleep, but I can't go to sleep because you yelling. But I do got a question. So in this little messy mail thing that HP brought up, it was Jade, Rose, you, Nina, and with that, like, I'm over here questioning like shit. When Rose came and found you in my life, why she ran to you first and then wanted you to get?
You want me to tell you why?
I
Oh,
don't
you
even
you want
fucking
to
know
know
no more.
why? Cause I was during the whole trip. Guess who was talking positivity in her motherfucking spirit? Squo, right? When that fight happened, let's go ahead and clear this y'all. This motherfucking flow been dirty all.
Zay or Jay?
No. Ty Lee. The whole
But you
motherfucking
really wasn't
kitchen,
around Rose
the
though.
whole
So what you talking about?
motherfucking kitchen flow been motherfucking clean the whole time we've been talking about this whole motherfucking situation, right? What y'all don't know is she was in her darkest spaces during the time of the June 16th. I mean June 19th. June 19th. When everybody was kicking and shit, she was going through some shit personally. Did
I'm gonna
nobody?
say
No,
this.
hold on, no,
No, I
Tylee.
don't think you should keep going. I think if that is the case, I think whatever you and her spoke about that was private, we don't need to know none of that.
With me. The
Nobody
fuck?
playing.
Do
Nobody
you
playing
know
with
what
you,
the
Okay, but
fuck
brother.
why?
wrong with a
I'm trying to figure
nigga?
out
No,
why
no, no,
you
no,
bringing
Tylee.
Rose in this
This
when
is
Rose
not
is
towards
the
you,
one that brought
Tylee.
it up.
I didn't
Okay.
bring this up. I didn't bring this to the front street. But you know what
And Rose
implications that make
didn't
for a black man
either.
in America?
Yeah, you're
We
right about that. You're right about that.
okay.
That's why $2
I think your
wanted you to
anger
clear
is
it earlier.
misdirected because Rose didn't bring this up here either. So
Yeah,
you should
laughed
be
it.
talking to the. You're right. So your anger is misdirected.
My anger is directed to the fact that I am implicated into some criminal shit.
Right, but you're
Point
directing
blank
that
period.
anger at a person
What's the
that
No,
didn't
I'm
criminal
not.
do
stuff?
it.
I don't attack people. I attack points. Interests.
Okay.
Now, what's the criminal? What were you incriminated?
POI. That was one of my favorite shows.
What were you incriminated?
POI. That was one of my favorite shows. I ain't gonna lie.
How were you
I had a point
incriminated?
of interest on a nigga that's making you feel uncomfortable. Guess what? He's a motherfucking pedophile. He's a motherfucking
What?
incriminate.
Who
What the
said
fuck?
that? Who said he's a
Bro, if you put
pedophile?
me in all of these in, I ain't supposed to
What the
be
heck
in that
is
shit.
going on? You don't even know
I'm a
why she
creep.
called you. You don't even know why she said she was uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable creeps. What do creeps categorize in? Pedophiles.
No,
Niggas that
I
you
be
on
around.
y'all
I'm
increments of.
uncomfortable around strangers if I don't know
They
you.
are
My guard
all
is
in the
up.
same motherfucking pocket. Is it right or is it
But
wrong?
I will say this.
It's
I knew
wrong.
certain things from the trip,
Wrong.
$2, but I will also say when I mean I had heard that before, but like when I heard it today and it was put out on live, like the first thought that did came was like, wait, hold on, pause. Like, what's going on right here? Like, my brother don't do that shit. So I do think that it's a little like uncomfortability that sits with that word. When people say, oh, I'm uncomfortable around you, comfortable around my uncle. You know why, bitch. You know why. It's that unspoken thing. So I think it could possibly
No,
be that. And it
no, it
may
depends
not
on the
have
person
been
that it's
her
coming from.
intentions. But also that's what I'm trying to tell Squirrel. Like it didn't come from her. So you need to hear it from that. You need to talk to that person or something. I don't know. Like this shit
I
just started
literally
to get
I'm
said,
wild.
saying it
why
to
the
the
girl?
people that's here right now,
See, now I'm
right?
gonna start
But
lying to
when you
y'all.
have
You
I'm gonna
don't
start
have to
speculation put
lying.
prove
on a
nothing to
person
us,
and
Cause I
Squirrel.
start to
Talk to the
literally
second guess a
people.
said
person
why the
around.
girl was uncomfortable. I literally said why the girl
Hey,
was uncomfortable. So
Candy, hold on, hold
now I'm gonna
on.
start
Okay, two
lying.
dollars, two
Nope, now I'm
dollars,
gonna
two
start
dollars. I
lying.
know you. I took $2. Stop it. I know you. So, Candy, if somebody tell you that they're comfortable around them, don't you second guess the person that you're around?
What?
Um, so in the context, right? In the context, if it's a female in the presence of a male that she does not know, it is uncomfortable. Not that you did anything, but based off of the fact that she doesn't know you. I may not have a problem being around you or drinking around you based off my own experiences, but I don't know what another person may have experienced, so they may be more cautious. They, that may not have anything to do with you, that's just their own personal experience. So it doesn't mean that you did anything to make them feel uncomfortable. They just was uncomfortable with the situation.
Okay, Miss
Doesn't
Didn't I
mean
Candy.
that
just
you're a
say
bad
that like an
guy.
hour ago? I literally
Okay,
said
hold
that an
on, no, no,
hour
no,
ago.
no, 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 no. $2. Wait.
Literally.
$2. If Candy, if
Yes.
said person, if you already have this inkling, right, and how you're presenting this to the public, right? Oh, I have an uncomfortability. This person comes around me. It's like this nigga is, especially what's going on right
So,
now in Messy
so,
TikTok.
so, so hold on a minute. Understanding is the person who made the statement did not bring it to TikTok. My understanding is that a person was given secondhand information and probably did not explain it in the context that I'm explaining it right now.
I
Do you
can
understand what I'm saying?
I do. I
So it
do.
doesn't mean that you did anything wrong. It
Right.
doesn't mean that you did anything or engaged in any kind of behavior to make the person feel uncomfortable. They felt uncomfortable because that's just who they are. In a situation like this, they don't know you, and that's fair. Everybody's not going to be comfortable around you because they don't know you. Doesn't mean that you did anything wrong.
But if you saw me, don't that mean I did something wrong to you?
No, it does not. No, it
Oh,
does not. It does not.
Okay, I can
You don't know
understand.
what my
you didn't
experience
hear
is. You don't know
Riddle.
what I may have gone through. So, in a situation like this, based off my own experience, I don't feel comfortable. Not that you did anything, I just don't feel comfortable with the setup.
Hey,
And that's
Squirrel.
okay.
Not my
Listen,
friend
Candy.
invited me to stay in her Airbnb, and then she invited some strange man that I didn't really know to stay there also.
Who did?
Mm-hmm.
And how that made me feel uncomfortable because you told me
What?
when a man gonna be staying in the house,
Huh?
and then when I got there, you did something that you said you weren't gonna do. So yes, I'm
What?
unfucking comfortable.
When did what to who?
Squirrel,
Okay.
do you
Exactly.
Okay, that's why I'm
hey,
saying $2. You don't know the extent, right? So,
Yep.
Candy, I respect what you're saying,
You
right?
ain't what
I
we said.
do. I can't. I do. I experienced
Mm-hmm.
it's a real life. I
hey,
ain't.
Squirrel, can I say
Um.
something?
Yes, ma'am. Can I just say real quick to Candy?
If you ask me, I know you, but I would
Hold
be
on, hold on.
uncomfortable
I
staying in
got
the
you.
house with
I'm
you.
gonna come
But
back to you.
Squirrel, do you remember when
And
I
that's
was
just what it
on your
is.
Do you remember when I was on your panel last night and I was talking about I was anxious and uncomfortable because I was by myself and I was meeting these people off TikTok? It's the
Right.
same thing. That don't mean nobody didn't. They didn't do anything to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just a feeling. I don't know them. I'm by myself. It's the same thing. And
It
she was
is humble.
uncomfortable with a man that she don't know staying in the same house. You can't fault anybody for that. but that's not calling you any type of name like a creep or anything like that. That's just normal feelings.
When you put uncomfortability, right? It's like, especially hindsight 2020. That's after the fact, right?
You're trying to
Like,
twist it into something it's not instead of listening to what it is.
Not listening. You
Right.
need to
I'm
address the
listening to
person
it.
that gave the information to Laugh. Ask her how did she give the information to Laugh, okay? Because I
She
know
got
how
the
it was
information,
presented. I know how it
and
was
I
presented to
did.
Nina because I was
No,
there, so
no,
I know everything that
no,
transpired.
no. But
Okay, so
Lab,
how was it
Squirrel.
presented to
two
Laugh
dollars.
is
Squirrel.
what you
Okay,
need to
two
figure
dollars,
out.
$2. I got the information not from the source which y'all telling me I need to ask from, right? I got it from me of being a creep,
You did
right?
not get that.
I
So did
just found
somebody
out about the other
literally
aspect of it,
Squirrel?
the other party.
She did not give you
That
that information.
man,
Squirrel, I'm
I
gonna
put
drop
that right
after
hand in my
this.
kids, man. I put that right hand in my mama. Fuck you mean?
Squ-
I ain't playing with
Squirrel.
y'all in y'all face.
Squirrel.
During
I'm
that
gonna
phone
say this one
conversation, did
thing.
she call you a P3O or a creep or a grape or
I
any of that?
found out about the uncomfortability between the person against me, right? The person.
So you saying that that individual told you herself that she's
That's
uncomfortable?
what the evidence was brought to me from the person to me, right? I
You're not making